Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's I, Iron Sheik 84, and yeah, I'm back. I know it's been like what 6 weeks or something like that, but I'm here. Yeah, and I had a very busy morning. I know that's complete shock to everybody that I have a lot going on. But yeah, I haven't been on in a while. I figured I was like, hey, why the hell not just do some showdown? Just do some showdown matches and whatnot. And then before I head on my way to do all my errands and whatnot, as always, I'll let y'all know. I legitimately I do miss all of y'all. I miss chit chatting. I miss all that good stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to get on. I don't think this is gonna be too particularly long of a stream because it's like what the 12 matches, and then I'm gonna do my bonuses here and there, or the bonus energy stuff. But yeah, I figured why the hell not take an hour of my day, be online, chit chat with everybody, let them know what's going on, and yeah, just go from there. So I forgot to get some music going. Nick, have I been to the Texas State Fair? Many, 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 many times. I haven't been this year yet, but I do plan on going. Yeah, State Fair is fun. It's so a lot of our like I've heard that different state fairs have like a theme. A lot of ours are fried foods. I know that like I think it's is it Minnesota or Wisconsin? I know one of the northern states. It's like food on a stick is like the in thing. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, the Texas State Fair is a ton of fun. This weekend is the Red River Showdown, Shootout, whatever the hell it's called. Um, we get like an extra 100,000 people for the OU versus UT game, and so like I avoid going in that area. I avoid going to the yeah. It's yeah. It's look. It's not that I don't like crowd. I've said before, even for somebody who's as outgoing as I am, like I'm not a big crowd person, and with how many people are there, like basically what happens is it's super crowded, and then here's like the game is like the place is empty, and then afterwards it's just as busy, if not more. Since you got regular people and everybody like leaving the stadium, so yeah, I've heard horror stories about how bad it is. I don't want to deal with it. And if I go, I might go next weekend, but I'm not 100% sure when I will or won't go. But yeah, I mean, if I do, it'll be a good time. All right, finally got some music going. Let me just get a fan. It's like the weather's great, but it's also like it's still not like as cool as I want it to be. So sorry if the sound of the fan is coming into the microphone. But yeah, enough hemming and hawing. Let's do some showdown. Alrighty, while this is coming up, stream manager. Uh, all right. Let me just yeah. So I have my iPad's charging. So I had I put my laptop right here so I could read chat, and then it decided like, hey, we got a critical update we need to do. So, so I'm just having my phone up for a second while I get this so I can read. Um, so I did put out my TU video and all that good stuff. Of course. Yeah, I did my TU. So as far as like the event goes, I'm at 5.2 million. On the solo contest, I'm at 117,000. Here's where I am on the scavenger hunt. And then my faction did max this portion of it. I think I finished off my 1%. No, I still got a little bit to go. All right, I'll get that done at the Coin Evo event. And then I accidentally claimed one of the ones I didn't want to yesterday, earlier today, which was this one right here. And then I did this one just because there was a bonus that I wanted. So I've done everything I can so far. I don't have Gunter and I don't have Ricky Steamboat. And the only way I'm going to get them is doing polls, and the only way I'm going to do polls is if people donate for it. And I've already told y'all that I'd rather you keep your money for yourselves. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm at full energy. Let's just get going with the good old thing. So I'm just going for points right now. I got nothing else going on. So like I said, I just wanted to be on for a bit and chit chat with people while I played. So yeah, that's about it. Chat going again. Turn off. There we go. So I did actually luck out on getting Camilo. So what I've been doing for right now is my tried and true Austin setup, which is Dusty to match quicker, along with Hollywood Hogan here, and off of 1-3 match I fill up my stun meter. So as long as somebody doesn't have an anti-stun, I pretty much just keep doing this over and over until there we go. So I'm just doing that to get his red move filled up, and then I can pretty much just go on auto mode here at this point, and then yeah. Bam. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like basically as long as I know I should probably check that ahead of time, but I haven't had I don't want to get ahead of myself. I haven't had anybody with stun immunity just yet, so it's been this has been pretty much a cakewalk the entire time. All right, and go. At least the thing with just as long as I can survive long enough to tag out, I'm pretty much solid. So. And yeah. 52, there's 54. Yeah, here we go. I'll be good and I'll actually check. So there we go. No anti-stun. Click. There you go. See, and in this situation, like I said, I just have to wait till I tag out. So, there you go. Pop, pop, pop. This person doesn't have Cena set up properly anyway. That's exactly what I do. I wanted to waste my time with him getting out of that. There we go. Clickety click, and then yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing this entire showdown, except for when I did my bonus matches. So I always laugh about this. Pretty much giving me access to a stun loop is like the worst thing that anybody in the game can do. I actually took it as a challenge for the what is it, for the Piper Niven bonus match. Mine is at literally a level 1, and I think I didn't even need to do this, but I upgraded one of her moves to like the green move, you know, the one that generates red gems. I just like leveled it up to like level 4 or 5 or something like that, just so I could get a couple of extra red gems. And then yeah, I cleared the survival tour, the survivor match without like a freaking care. Like I restarted at level 1, so yeah. Yeah, stun loops for days. My favorite thing to do in this game. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday. So, go, bam. Stun. Do that. And then just, like I said, this is like being on repeat. The only thing I don't like about auto is I'm like, come on, like I don't need to go through the loop of moves like 16 times. Just finish it off here and get it over with. But yeah, so I know I always mention, like, you know, like being busy with this and that. So the little one's doing fantastic. He's downstairs with grandma right now while I'm doing this just short stream while I go through get through my energy and everything like that. Yeah, man, just life's good. Really don't have much more to say than that. New York was a lot of fun last weekend. I don't know if anybody read that in the Discord or not, but I had a fun time with my girlfriend. We did a couple of touristy things, and then we also did. She got to experience a bunch of new stuff as well. So yeah, I mean, all in all, a very, very, very fun time for both of us. And fuck. Alrighty, well, I lost this one. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, the flooding was a lot of fun. So basically, so our flight did get delayed for like 2 hours. Not because of the rainstorms or the flooding. There was a delay on our end in Dallas, unfortunately. And then but when we finally got in, what is it? It was like raining really badly. Oh, Dreamer, how's it going? Oh, it's going fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, dude. But yeah, when we got in, it was just pouring rain. And a bunch of we were gonna take the subway to our hotel, because where we're staying at was basically in Times Square. We were like just like literally like minutes away. No, what is it? Last weekend? Yeah, dude. Like this past week? Yeah, it was pretty freaking bad. um, we so like the D line and stuff. So we were supposed to take the D line to where we were staying, but the D line had gotten basically delayed. Like we sat waiting for like the first day we got there. I think we waited 30 minutes and it didn't show up, and then later on. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we were. Yeah, we like I said, we had gotten there, and then we were gonna take the D train because we had a train. So whenever I stay in New York or Chicago or anything, I always make sure that like where I'm staying at is right next, is very close to like either a bus stop or a train station. Um, so we went down for to take the D to take the D line, and the D line, like I think we wait like so we waited 30 minutes whenever we like first were trying to get in. We ended up just taking a cab, and then what is it trying to think like we wanted to go to we got in late, so I was just like and I told her about Joe's Pizza, and she was excited to go. So we ended up basically walking to another station where we found out that there actually were trains going, and then just did a long walk to Joe's to one of the Joe's Pizza locations. And then we went and got Joe's Pizza, and then went back to the hotel room. And then Friday morning, so this was like we went last Thursday. Friday morning it was still raining, so we went to MoMA, and then after MoMA what is it? Trying to think, we went to Rib Number 7 because that's where I wanted to go to, and then yeah, like we did, I mean, I'll share the pictures. So like we did a bunch of this and that and this and that, and we went to see Back to the Future the musical, which was fantastic, by the way. And then like some of the other stuff we did. So like some of the touristy things we did because she hadn't been there. So we went to the like the One World Tower. We went to we went to the one more like the observation area. And then like on Saturday on a whim, she was just like, "Hey, do you want to see another Broadway show?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So we went to go see Six, which was about the Six Wives of Henry VIII. Now, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I love musicals. I love plays and things. So I knew it was gonna be good, but it ended up like surpassing my expectations and hers, because like it was just a ton of fun. Like I really like the personalities of like the individual performers and stuff. So that was like I said, that was a lot of fun too. And then we like we did a bunch of exploring, and then Sunday the weather was like absolutely beautiful, which like her and I had gotten like pretty salty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like we both got salty. We're like, damn, it's like the weather's so good. Like, why the hell couldn't it be like this the last 2 days that we were in? And we did that. We went to Katz's Delicatessen, and then she really wanted to do a like a horse carriage ride in Central Park. So we did that, and then we had a little bit of time left, so we just went to like a rooftop area to try to get something to eat, and they were like supremely busy. So we went to a place next to where our hotel was, where our bags were being held. And we just had an appetizer and split a dessert, and then headed to the airport. So yeah, all in all, fantastic weekend. Wax Museum is good to see. By the way, I wasn't ignoring that. Yeah, Drew. Dreamer, thank you very much for the Prime subscription, dude. Much appreciated. Yeah, I thank you, man. Yeah, like I said, so the last couple times I've wanted to stream, I just I've had like I said again. I know I keep saying like, oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy. Like, you know, like it legitimately happens. You know, being a single dad, it's not, you know, it's not easy. You know, especially to a special needs kid. So you know, I try my best, and then other times, you know, like just, you know, like I'm unavailable. Like, you know, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, you know, and I'm not over. You know, I mean, I guess I can bring my laptop and my stream setup and stuff over at her place, but you know, like it's also gotta keep, you know, like I have to keep in mind, like, hey, you know, can't really can't really get away with too much streaming when, you know, it's supposed to be you know, like our time together. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do, but that. Oh, Minishiki's doing good. He's downstairs with Grandma right now. He's doing fantastic. So he's continuing to do well with speech, and you know, unfortunately, I can't say this, you know, for everybody involved. I'm not gonna name names, but you know, like, do my best, you know, doing our best with them every day, you know, working with them as much as we can, and you know, just, you know, just one day, you know, do everything one day at a time. It's really all I can do, right? But yeah, everybody's, yeah, yeah, by the grace of God, everybody's doing fantastic, you know, in the Sheik household. Me, my brothers, mom, you know, my Grandma Sheik, obviously my mom, you know, my dad, everybody's doing great. My siblings, can't really ask for more. Yo, Retro, how's it going? Yeah, I know, I haven't been around in forever. And there we go. Maybe I should have checked and made sure this person didn't have stun immunity, but you have that set up pretty easy. At a wrap 2023. Yeah, I remember, dude. I'm still sorry about that, man. Like, I can't empathize, obviously, since my brothers and, you know, my brothers are still here, but I mean, like, I absolutely feel for you, dude. Like I said, I can't obviously say I understand from a first-hand situation, but I mean, like, dude, it's like, I get it. Like, I 100% get it. But yeah, dude, like, I don't know, like, sometimes I wish, like, I had, like, wiser words to say. I don't know how else to put it, but, like, you know, it's rough. Like, I just, like I said, I empathize for you, dude. Well, that's good, at least. I'm glad, yeah, I'm glad, yeah, like I said, everybody does things in their own way to try to, you know, cope with what's going on, you know. For me, like, you know, I mean, like, I don't want to turn this around on me, like, you know, when I had all my issues with my divorce and everything, I mean, you know, it was my family, it was, you know, my WWE champions family, you know, like, my friend, family and friends. Okay, just putting that in there. But it's what helped me get through it. So like everybody has their own way of how they deal with things. So I mean, like I'm glad that you had a means of being able to get to be able to get through it. And yeah, we do have a fantastic community here. Seriously, this is one of the better. This is definitely one of the better gaming communities, in my opinion. Most people are pretty cool. Not everyone. There's a couple. I've talked about it before. There are a couple people who I didn't really care for very much. And like, whether they know it or don't know it, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'll name names. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well, no. What is it? I'll tell you all right now. Like I name names. Well, I mean, like, look. So I know he's not. I know he's not a creator anymore, and I don't want to seem like I'm picking on somebody who isn't around anymore. But Big Papa Brian, yeah, dude, like he was a pompous ass to a bunch of people. He was the one content creator I didn't like because yeah, he was a dick to people, like seriously. And the other like person that I don't really care for is I know this is gonna be a complete and total shock to everybody, but I think One True King is an ass as well. Hang on a second, I gotta put my phone on charge. Oh, good. Cool. Oh no, dude. Okay, sorry, coming back. Yeah, no, I love G. G's great, dude. Dude. G was always great. I look. Here's the thing. I understand, and I'm not trying to pull like the political, like, oh, everybody's gonna have an opinion. Look, here's the thing. Not everybody's gonna like everybody, right? So, like some people, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, there are people like within my faction who absolutely positively don't like Davey D. Others that don't like Benny. There are a couple who don't like Goldie. I mean, like, look, everybody's welcome to their opinion. As long as well, actually, let me take that back. You're welcome to your opinion as long as it's not from like a misogynistic place. Because if it is, you can go fuck off. Because I have had a couple people who are like, oh, I don't like Goldie, and like make comments because she's a girl. But yeah. Again, I'm not gonna give away the identities of the people in my faction who don't like Davey D. Just some people don't like him. They think he, like they don't like they don't like the humor. Okay, I love Davey. They don't. So, but I mean, like, yeah, that's just it. But yeah, oh, Karthik, how's it going? Yeah, well, hey, look, some people don't. What can I say? Like, and then other people don't like DJ because, they're like, again, they, like, they're kind of like, oh, it's like, well, DJ doesn't do as in-depth a thing, on characters like other people do, or, yeah, and I mean, I'm sure everybody knows about the whole, like, oh, I don't like Merrick's because Merrick's is boring shit, I mean, like, everybody, like I said, everybody's got their thing. The only thing that I ever say is, like, look, you're welcome to your opinion, just, don't be an ass, basically. And the other thing, too, this is just something that I'm just mentioning, is if you don't like someone, like, okay, that's fine, but, like, there are some people who, like, they're like, I don't like Merrick's, and then, like, they'll go in at Merrick's streams, and then be like, oh, well, I don't like how he's doing this, oh, I don't like how he's doing that, like, I just like one thing I don't understand is if you don't like something, like just like why waste your time and energy like consuming it? I guess I don't know how the other thing is. Like, for example, like I talked about it, I didn't like Big Papa Brian because I thought he was a dick. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't watch his fucking videos, his previews and shit, because I thought he was a dick. So why would I waste my time watch a video for somebody who I don't like, and then sit there and be like, oh, I don't like Papa Brian, but I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch his videos and then complain about why I don't like him? Like, why? Fuck no. I just didn't watch him because I thought he was a prick, like, you know? So yeah, that's it. And then yeah, so I don't like so I know it's always funny. Yeah, one true scenic. Oh yeah. Oh, no, I read between the lines there. But no, I mean, for the most part, people are. I mean, for the most part, I don't like. I get along with everybody. Like I said, you know, there's really not many people who, like I said, just those two come to mind immediately. I mean, I'm sure there's a person or two somewhere else that I could probably name. You know, I could be like, oh yeah, them. You know, you know, but it's just like I don't like I don't let people live rent free in my mind. So that's the way that I work. Like, you know, it's like, and if somebody doesn't like me, like, you know, I've always said, like, you know, like, look, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Okay? And if you don't enjoy my content, please don't watch. Go find somebody that does. And I'm not saying that in a rude way. I'm not saying that in a mean way. Like, you know, like if you don't like me, you don't like my content, you don't like, you know, you don't like this and that, you know, you don't like the fact that I don't talk about champions and I talk about movies and things like that, then please, by all means, go find, you know, like, there's tons of other creators out there, like Retro IC Gaming right there, and you know, Mex and Goldie and Merrick's, like, you know, go find somebody that you do like and watch their stuff and, you know, live a happy life, and so will I. And there we go. 2 and 3. Yeah. Also, I'm up to like over a million showdown coins, and I bought everybody that's in the store already. So like, I don't have shit to do with these tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it the 3 minutes and get the 1 energy, and then I'm gonna start going in and getting milestones and stuff. But yeah, I just want the 5-star Hogan that like never fucking shows up, and then I just buy these 6 things every day, pretty much. That's it. But yeah, while we're waiting for those 3 minutes, let's take a look at a couple things. There we go. Or should I play? My drive. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's do this. Yeah, I probably should have done this ahead of time. Yeah, leave me alone, boys. There you go. Gotta love technology. No matter how fast it is, it's never fast enough for you. Okay, it's gonna take forever doing this. This yeah, I should have. Oh, wrong screen. There you go. So, here we go. Just making sure that it's popped in. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So this is us in Times Square. The first time we got there, as you can see, it's like freaking like raining everywhere. Here's us at the MoMA. This was at there's something like it was American Express. Like they had a little thing in Rockefeller Center. It was like American Express X. Is it Ed Sheeran or somebody? I don't remember. Lilyism, how's it going? And then here's the playbill from Back to the Future. There's us sitting in the audience for Back to the Future. There's us at Bear Donuts. This is the Game of Thrones thing that I was talking about. There's us at the Charging Bull in Wall Street. And then my brothers had bought me a ticket to something called Batsu. So it's a Japanese themed like comedy show with like a bunch of audience participation, which is a lot of fun. Here's the One World like Oculus or whatever it's called. And then here's some photos of our food. So this was at Il Cortile. This is some very delicious sparkling water from Batsu. And then there's like this bakery called Angelina close to where we were that had all these nice pastries and things. So we went there for breakfast. Here's half of a Reuben that here's a Reuben that we split, and some steak fries from Katz's Delicatessen, some calamari and a chocolate souffle. This was our last meal that we had. And then here's Joe's Pizza. And then this is from Rib Number 7, so this is some japchae that we have with mushrooms. There's the table side, the guy cooking for us, and our little side dishes and whatnot. And then we went to Machi Machi, and this is like a grapefruit drink and a mango drink. This is from Pure Thai Cookhouse. So this was a duck with flat noodle dish, and then I forgot what this one is, but it was crab with noodles and whatnot. And I forget what all the other things are. And then here's Bear Donuts. And yeah, it was a good time. It was a very, very good time. That's still downloading. Alright, well. Back to WWE Champion. Okay, go. Go. Bonus. Okay, so he's got an affiliation strap. Alrighty. Go. There we go. Hooray! Oh, nope. I was about to say hooray, it's over, but nope. Got to give him the opportunity to pull an upset there, but stun loops for days. Hooray! Stun. Do that. Don't pin, please. There we go. Switch to Camillo. Melee kick. Bam. And now the stun loop stays for days. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Canada's not gonna be the cause of World War III. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yay! Alrighty. Now to start claiming milestones. I'm gonna go here. That. India assassinated thing says something. And people say a lot of things. There we go. And then the 829 is 4. There we go. There we go. Let's see what I got. Cody, got shards, of course. No Gunter, unfortunately, and I got that hand post or whatever. Yeah. Get my sheet ready. It's fine. I don't know. I told you, I mind my own damn business all the time. Hey, look at that! I got a 4-star. I got a 4-star Charlotte Flair. Yay! Alrighty. Who the hell is this? Drew? I was gonna say cue the Cena memes. 5726 300 503. Let's go. Yeah, Goldie approves, yeah. You got a 6 SBC. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, mine is so when the new what is it? When new when they came out with the thing, you know, it's like where like all the characters are now doing you know, like what the fuck am I'm like blanking on it right now. I'm just having like a mental fart. The fucking when all the trainers got pushed up or whatever. No, yeah, not the, yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, when you know, like when all the 21K trainer things came out with that, like I spent like one of the months that I would have like normally moved up other people to just move up all those people. So because like I wanted to have that 12K flat damage for a lot of people because like that helps me do a shitload of setups, you know. It makes a lot of people viable, especially like these events where you have to move up people for you know, for these you know, when you have to make them up for 5 SB for, you know, like for these events. It just makes things so much easier when you have the when you have the 12K trainers available. It's like I try to find a cheese, like, you know, because I mean I have plenty of props, I guess. I mean, like I don't have like, you know, in the hundreds or thousands like other people do, but you know, I mean, I can typically cheese it out. It's just I prefer to be able to do it without having to spend like, you know, 15 props a match in order to, you know, beat somebody. Let's see. Click. There we go. Match 1. kicked him in the wiener. There we go. Situation I want him in, because there you go. Pele kick. Cutter again. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, depending on like what's going on with certain like events and things like that, like I can tell you that sometimes I spend like specific months working on specific things. Like, I mean, I know this. I'm talking about like 2, 3, 4 years ago at this point. But I knew I was seriously lacking on my females in the game. So, like, what I did was, I spent 1 month focusing on just just my females, and then when I had them at a level that I was satisfied with, then I took the next month to move up like on this and then on that. I know this is like general advice for people who play the game. I mean, I know for a bunch of people here who you've been playing the game for years, you're already playing it at a high level, etc., etc., etc. But with me, for example, I kind of, when I first started playing the game, I subscribed to the, pick one person per class, focus on them, and then, work on your next thing. So, when I had somebody in every single class that, I could say okay, I can win a match with them no matter what. Then, it's then I went to okay, I'm going to have somebody in, I'm gonna make sure I have an attitude era person that I can rely on, and then I want and then that, and then like I said, I kind of neglected my women in the game for a while, so that was a big focus for me for a bit, to make sure that my females were up to par with where the game was at the time in the 5SG era. And then kind of now I kind of just I just move up people as I feel like it. But when 6-star came around, then I was kind of okay, I want to make sure I have a 6-star in each class. And now that I've done, and then I did that, and then it was kind of hey, have a 6-star in each era, and then with 6-star silver, now I'm kind of trying to do the whole have a 6-star silver in every class, and and I mean I just I know everybody does things a different way. It's this is what works for me, and what I do. Mule, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Yeah, it's a lovely day in Dallas. The weather is absolutely beautiful. It's actually a little chilly outside. So yeah, but after I get done streaming here, I'm gonna go run my errands, go get some groceries and stuff for the little one, and then that's about it. Oh yeah, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. So, for Canadian Thanksgiving, do y'all do the same thing, turkeys and, turkeys or hams or whatever? Turkey is a big one, yeah. So, usually, for Thanksgiving, we just do, just spend time with the family. That's pretty much what I do. So, either Thanksgiving's at my house or Thanksgiving's at one of my brother's homes, and then we just get together, eat turkey, sit around, joke, like the usual stuff, like I don't know, like we watch movies. I don't know if anybody else does that. We're not big on football, so watching the game isn't my forte. But I mean, we watch the parade. That's pretty much that's pretty much what we do. That's mashed potatoes and heavy. I thought you meant gravy. It was great for me. And the turkey sandwiches the next day. All about family food. Yeah. Yeah, and I know. I will say I'm also in the crowd of like I love stuffing. Like I don't usually like eat stuffing outside of I don't usually eat stuffing outside of like Thanksgiving. So like I pretty much I make sure to have a ton of it whenever whenever Thanksgiving rolls around, and then so, like the next day or two or whatever, how many leftovers we have. Gem damage. Speak out. Alright. Face them. Yeah, not as much families. Yeah. We'll see how the next Fast and the Furious goes. I will say this, like I'm not a huge fan of the Fast and the Furious movies, but I will say Jason Momoa was like he was such a great villain in the in the most recent movie. I absolutely loved his character. Just like with like how flamboyant he was with everything. I loved like the character choice or whatever. I don't know if he made the choice to be like that or if like that's the way they wrote the character or whatever, but man, like I loved his character in this previous one. Yeah, unfortunately, I know I haven't. I know, like I said, I know I haven't been around for a lot of streams and stuff lately. Sheik hasn't been watching a bunch of movies lately, honestly. I've been catching some stuff. I've been catching up on some older movies that I haven't seen on, like Reanimator and a couple of other ones. And plus, with it being it's gonna be Halloween time. I'm probably gonna rewatch the Sleepaway Camp series, which is my absolute favorite horror franchise, trilogy, whatever you want to call it. I love those movies. I mean, the first one's the best one, but like the other ones are so freaking cheesy. I absolutely love those movies. And if you haven't seen them before, try to go in blind, by the way. But let's see, by the way, the fourth, I am gonna watch the fourth one as well. The fourth one is absolute fucking garbage. But yeah, if you get a chance. Oh, I am logged. Oh, hang on. It's had me log into my freaking my Twitch and stuff like 6 times today on Streamlabs. I don't know why. I can't believe I have to do this for my own freaking stream. There you go. Have I made it out to Meow Wolf in Grapevine? No. So I do have plans on going with my girlfriend at some point. I've been to the. I went to the Meow Wolf in Grapevine. It said I haven't gone to one in Grapevine. I went to Omega Mart, which is like the Meow Wolf in Las Vegas, and I thought it was fantastic. I had a spectacular time there. I got to I got to spend so it was like Sunday before I flew out for my brother's wedding. I spent, I want to say, like an hour and a half, 2 hours there, and I mean, like, it was great. I enjoyed every bit of it. Now I've been told that the Meow Wolf in Dallas isn't as good as the other ones. And honestly, I hadn't even heard about it until the one in Grapevine came, actually. But I think there's one in Albuquerque and then one in Denver, and we talked about future trips to go visit them. So yeah, I mean, at some point, yes, I will go to the one I will go to the one there. It hasn't happened yet. There we go. Face. Oh, look at this. Where there's a will, there's a way on every single one of these matches. Also, this is lasting a little bit longer than I thought it was. Can you all excuse me for just a second, please? Calm down. Let me do that. Back. Okay, cool. I'm back. Yeah, calling to say what's up. Alrighty, 3 more. 77, 81, 95. Okay. There we go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask this. So I didn't luck out with Gunter, unfortunately. Did anybody get lucky in the chest and get him in and pull him in a chest, or potentially in a pull? Yeah, I think like 4 or 5 of my faction mates have actually gotten lucky and gotten Gunter this weekend. I haven't, but I mean, it's whatever, right? I don't sweat it. Sometimes you get a character, sometimes you don't. Just, the way that it happens. I wonder where I am in the ranks. Not that I give a shit anyway where I end up, but let's see, on the leaderboard I am 583. All right, 12th in my faction. I can have 87,000 points. Wow. that. Sham 1, 2. Yeah. I didn't miss anything. Nothing at all. Just same old me. Continuing this slog of fucking beating people. This nightmare will never end. I'm just continuing to kick people in the wiener all day, every day. Turn 3, everybody with my... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, like, I could pick, like, a more, like, gem-heavy character or something like that to try to, you know, try to do this. It's just... This is pretty much guaranteed, like, once I get to, like, as long as they don't have a stun immunity, like, there's, like, I'm winning no matter what, so, like, I'd rather go with, like, you know, taking an extra turn or two, but, you know, like, a guaranteed victory versus, you know, I enjoy my stun loops for days, except for when fucking... Finish this off. I don't need this many... I don't need another 50 fucking turn loops. Ugh. I don't know. I mean, no, that's a very valid point. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, like, what's going on with like how certain loops. Well, no, I mean, because like, check it out. Like, they didn't put Stardust back in these, and like, you know, he's in the game at least. I don't do loot pulls anymore, so I don't know if he has been back in pulls yet or not. But like, at least the one thing that I do like is I don't have the Striker or the Tech one, so whenever you know, like whenever they give the option of using a Cody Rhodes, like I appreciate the fact that they're letting me use Stardust. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do any of those bonus ones. Oh shit. Damn. Nope. $20 for $100. Yeah, I did that, and so if memory serves me correct, I got a fuse for Austin Theory, the free one, and then I got a fuse for Luger, the free one. That was it. I didn't get dick in anything else, and I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I was a very, very salty Sheik that day. Because, like, look, I don't want to seem hypocritical. Like, I know I always say, like, you know, any day that you get a fuse or a thing is a win, regardless of, you know, and some wins are bigger than others, etc., etc. I mean, I know I say that, and I don't want to seem like a hypocrite for that. But like, I was pissed. I was like, seriously, like, star fucking fills for the 2 fucking free characters in the past couple months. Like, that's it. Like, I couldn't even get a fuse for like somebody decent. Yeah, but I mean, what can I say? Yeah. Although, what is it? I think, I don't know if she has a login, but, oh, my girlfriend's in chat, so hi, Tina. Hello. Yeah, yeah, let's see. Keep going, yeah. I'll wait a minute, get that refill, get the energy refill, and then I'll, actually, you know what? Well, I can do this while I'm waiting. May as well make the most of my time while I'm waiting.
Turn it up.
Hey, Fast the Bomb, how's it going? Yeah, I know, I've been busy. You know, just same old busy with the little one. Been busy with my girlfriend, so you know, I mean, really not much else to say. You know, but yeah, I had a Sunday free, so yeah. Oh yeah, I miss y'all too. That's the reason why I like coming here. Is everybody's so great. And like I was gonna have to do all these matches anyway. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. So been doing with going with the fade, and I decided to go with the bald fade. So y'all are gonna laugh. I actually, so the barber shop that I go to, I took a picture of Blucher and I was just like, hey, can you make my hair look like this guy's? I didn't want to do like that pronounced cut thing that they have. I'm not a big fan of that personally, but you know, yeah, yeah, like I said, I was just like, I was like, yeah, I want to look like this. I want to look like this guy, please.
But I guess you don't think you make me sick with all your tricks. You just might slip, your feet lose grip. You're not that slick, I'm much too quick. You've broken something that you just can't fix. You know that oil
Look
and
at
water
that,
don't
Jack
mix.
Miha. But yeah, I miss y'all too. It's just you know, I get, you know, I get, you know. I just, you know, I get busy with the little one, I get busy with this and that. Oh crap, I was just like, I forgot, like, the game saved me there from that 5 match. I was like, yeah. Although, I will say this, I do miss my long hair. I really wish I hadn't had to cut it off, but I mean, like, I was in a situation where I had to, and you know, like, maybe I've thought about growing it out again, but it's also not something that I plan on doing anytime particularly soon. But maybe sometime in the next 5 to 10 years we'll get long-haired Sheik back. But the one thing I did tell myself is if I do it this time, I'm gonna do it from like basically like I had a haircut and I grew it long. Like this time, like whenever I do it, I'm just gonna like shave my head to where you know it's all like one universal length, you know, and then like I'll get it trimmed as I you know, as it grows longer. I'm not gonna do it the way I did before. How am I doing? I have to. Nah, no mohawks. Not only can I not pull that off, I'm not interested in like having a crazy. I do have so. During the pandemic, maybe I could have gotten away with it, but I actually do have to go to my office every Tuesday, and I don't think I could. I mean, I don't work like. I mean, I'm not saying like I would get in trouble or get fired for having a mohawk, but I would also like not like to walk into my office with one. And also, I haven't really had the desire to have that or a faux hawk at any point in my life. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So Fast the Bomb. This is where I am currently. So 117, 834. So I'm at like whatever. I'm at this milestone. And then, I mean, I want to wait till I can do a 55 pull before I, maybe I'm going to try to see if I can, I'm going to try just one on the keys to see what I can get. And also out of this, like, let's see, I don't have Liv, I don't have, Ricky, Steamboat, and then that's it. And then as far as, like, shards go, I mean, obviously I don't have Cody, and then I don't have Hogan here or or Steamboat, or Sean, or Orton in the as far as shards go, but I'm also like so far away from them that the realistic likelihood of getting them is just so far out there that yeah. So just look at this real quick. So like at 20 shards at a time. Let's see. I need 750 for Sean. I need 530 for Orton. 650 for Steamboat. And then I think for Hogan, even without looking at this, I need over 1,000. Yeah. 1,092. So, yeah, the likelihood of getting somebody through shards is going to be absolutely minuscule. So, I'm just kind of like, maybe I'll get like a fuse or something for somebody. And that's pretty much going to be it. 40% damage. Yeah, but I mean the keys are free. I mean I pretty much just look at them as a means of getting shards for the 6-star pulls and for moments, and not 6-star pulls, but 6-star. What is it? The 6-star fuse ups. That's what I meant to say. Go. Stun loops begin. Hooray. There we go. And another kick to the wiener. There we go. Yeah, I'll check. Oh yeah, by the way, I skipped over that, by the way. Congratulations on getting the Gunther and Priest Wanted posters, by the way. I got one of them. I don't know which one it was. But yeah, I just did the I have like a ton of gift card money, so I'm only doing the $5 the $5 weekend pass things. And then let's see. We got let me see how many. I have no clue how many shards of Cody I have. Alright, and then scroll. And Cody. Right there. I have 940 shards of Cody, which is not shocking because since I don't do polls and things anymore, I'm missing a lot. There were some of the bonus things this past week where I was just like, I'm not wasting resources. I'm like, I don't have it. Like, fuck it. I don't I was like, I don't care. I got it. I don't. Whatever. Ever since I quit spending on this game, I haven't even come close to hitting the 5K shards. So I just max the MLC and I call it a day. And then the closer I get, great. It's just it's less shards that I have to use for my conversion or whatever. But yeah, it's it is what it is. I'd rather save my money for the little one than to spend it on doing polls and stuff. And again, not making commentary. People can spend their money however they want to. Just it's not top of the priority scale for me. I don't know if you can hear the barking. That's Shania in the background. I'm sure she probably saw a squirrel and wants the world to know that she's mad at it. Alright. Go and let's speed this up, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. That don't impress me much. Do 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 do. And I gotta tell you, not that I'm in any rush or anything like that. This is taking like all these bonus matches have taken a lot longer than I thought they were going to, but it's also because I'm like goofing around and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Click. Boom. Oh yeah, I get right, yeah. But I will tell you, of course, as y'all know, like I do get sick. Like I used to love Showdown, but now like I get sick of it too. So like I'm also in the boat of I'm just like fuck, I want this to be over. Let's see. I've been on for wow, over an hour. Damn. Do I need hard mode already? No, I haven't. Oh, that's 18 minutes away. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Oh, damn it. Go. And we'll just get this out of the way. I'll get my energy. I'll do like the 60-something matches that are left, complain about it the entire time, and then I will go to Costco. Here we go. Done here. Let's do hell mode. I'm gonna try. My goal is to be done in the next half hour because I do have some things planned for this evening after I run all my errands and stuff. Oh, can y'all excuse me for just a second? Not anymore. Not here to be some kind of All right. So I don't. Yeah. Hey, Doc. Sorry. By the way, I was gonna say. My little one needs me downstairs. I hate to. I hate to leave right after this, but. You know, the little one's the one that's most important, right? So, this next match is gonna be my last one. I don't want to leave on a loss, and then I'm gonna be heading out. Sorry, is you know, one of the things about being a dad, you gotta make sure that the little one's taken care of, right? But you can always check out the VOD. I was here for like an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everything's good. It's just he the little he I want him to take his haircut today, and it was a little much for him. You know, he doesn't like getting his hair cut, so uh he's I can hear him downstairs, so I'm just like I said, I want to win one match, leave on a high, and then we're gonna call it a stream. There we go. There we go. All right. So there we go. Sorry I couldn't finish out the rest of these, but you know, sorry I couldn't finish out the rest of the matches, but I'm gonna be, like I said, I got a little one to take care of. But yeah, as always, appreciate y'all watching. Since this is going on YouTube, just like every other stream, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, it was nice seeing you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.